It's the final few seconds before the lights go out, and the race to the podium begins. You know this battle will be won off the track as well as on it. You've studied your tactics, anticipated every move like a grandmaster. You've researched and analyzed, modified and fine-tuned to perfection. You have honed your instincts to give you an edge over your rivals. Your drivers focused, your team ready. The championship in the balance. First past the checkered flag, the goal. Epic victory or ultimate failure. There is only a heartbeat between them. Motorsport manager, take control.
Yeah, we got some drivers to be mid-table. Not got the headquarters, not got the car, not even got the sponsorships really. Got staff and pit crew. Yeah, Italian Florist are now to crew. It's crazy, it's just a top 5 getting points. Okay, that I want to vote no on. I think also that I want to vote potentially no on. 16 for above. Ooh, Dunkin' Donuts, thank you for the sub. I think that's what we want, maybe? Is that what you just do the extra? It's heavy rain and clear on race day. I'll do that, because we might have to use some super softs in the middle. I don't think we're going to get to. Can you quickly check your Discord DM and tell me if it looks good? Okay, I can try. Yeah? Looks alright. Yeah, okay, yeah. The car is very bad for this tier, I know. We don't really have the money to make it better. We got rear wing, we got gearbox. Don't know what we're currently dealing with, we're probably doing suspension or something, but yeah, let's just get into this race. Race in China, Beijing. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because then you're in car 1. Hopefully works. So our pay drivers are both in car one. Are both in. Make a little bit of money back. Is this what I go with for our first? It's gonna get wet very quickly. It should dry out again. I actually think handling's gonna be on the low side. Just put them all low on this one then. Okay, good. That has got everything correct on people. Now we do want to just go out ASAP and rack up as much as we can. Everyone else is currently on the mediums, or is going to downpour. I think maybe we just push through it. I know tomorrow's gonna be wet. It could give us an opportunity to use have inters, but yeah, wets are wets either way, aren't they? Perfect gear ratio, okay. Nice, everything being a bit low seems to be alright. There's a 90%. Actually no, this is up. It's on the upside. I'm gonna try that one step up. And see if that gets us any better. And just feel like out you go. Great. Oh, okay, so that's good as well on the under. Maybe dead center. That's what we need. Okay, so it is a dead center is what we want. Now we're doing sprints. Still on that tyre currently, so there you go. Maybe that. Because that will do a short sprint with you. And now it's what other tyre shall we use? Yep, so that's a... So like, do we practice some softs? Or do we get those mediums up? Because we are... Mediums are a quite likely thing that we use, because we do have the extra special tech for them. If we use the tech from an improvement, we'll be use the bonus performance, are we? And then the other drive's more likely to take softs and do more starts. So I'm gonna use the softs actually. I'm gonna do a softs. See if we can get some softs bonus up. The fact that even in quality other teams are getting fastest than us is because beforehand, even though we weren't the fastest car, we'd still have fast because we're doing this stupid all out. The fact that we actually have to compete sort of shows how out of I say out, like they are just much better teams with much better cars. It's gonna stop us just before we get that 3. I don't think it is going up anymore. Almost got 3 on softs as well. Now into qualifying. Send our drivers out. Get the first lap in. There's scrapping happening there, which is annoying. Oh yeah, Hashimoto, like, basically favourite to win. Not even getting out of Q1 is the question here. Have another attempt. Maybe switch tyres after this if this doesn't work out, but so Hashimoto again try and block us. No. Okay, good. Like, if Hashimoto is just suddenly got a beef with us, like, the wrong end of the track, sir. Wrong end of the track. Oh, ma'am. Ma'am, even. It started to rain. Yep, we are probably safe then. I say probably. Florist isn't. Tally is. Tally's through. I guess give Florist a chance. Yeah, no. Tally is just staying in the garage. Yeah, not any better. It's still a wet track. Yeah, no improvement. Got the sponsor objective at least with Tally. And it's currently sunny. Okay, some people are starting to go out. I think for our first one we used the used tyres. That's Becca. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you're getting top 10 with that. You're not even off the bottom with that, so that's... Now we're playing just try and get 11th. Oh, it's gonna start raining near the end. Please don't get caught in the rain on track. Okay, we're gonna finish it, but we didn't improve. So it doesn't matter. Just save the tyres. So I'm going to do that, nothing. Race control, final minute of the season, of the session, yeah. Yeah, we are comfortably 15th. The races at this level are just another league. In fact, we're staying up here. I think it's good. That's all we need to do is keep up one season, and I think we can start to close that gap. Let's follow him. Oh, is it going to be a wet session? It starts out wet. Some people are going out in the wet just to set some backup times, I guess. Ooh, everyone's gone out in the wet. Weird one. Set the fastest wet lap. Now can you set the fastest dry lap? Because dry lap's just going to be quicker. Well, they're just not going out again. I was going to say, you got to go out again, right? I assume, yeah, Slipstream may have lost it due to the Slipstream. This could be crazy. There's only 4 constructors who are just constantly in that top 10 spot, so... here. I think maybe 2 sets of softs. Could start pouring it down. I think the soft game is probably the better game to try out. Oh yeah, I think it's mediums onto super softs at the end. Start on a high push, maybe. Well, let's see what we can do first lap. I think yours is just going to be the endurance plate. Yeah, you are actually moving up the pack. Very much like to stay ahead of the hard runners. Well, medium even, they're not hard, they're medium runners. Might lose a place, but... yeah. Thought we would. Oh, I don't want to be losing 2 though. Ooh, getting one back. That's not too good on us. Stick up into high. It's a stress to stay above that sponsorship line. But our first person pit all the way to the back. The craziest pit, or craziest starting tyre wear I've ever seen. They're both driving well, really, respectively. They've got worse cars on the track, better drivers. Yeah, they're running super soft. They're probably going to move up the pack easily. You know, that's going to need to be changed, and then they'll pit and end up at the back. Okay. Steady climb up the pack. Seems to be on the hellos. Yeah, here we've got the 30 on, try to keep Laura somewhat occupied after the unhappiness of today. Well, I'm sorry, I hope things do get better. And yeah, keep Laura occupied. Don't want to be conserving this tyre a little bit. Because I'm going to do at least 20 laps on it, look. It's just not been the case. I might get up to 20. The problem is it's maybe 25, 25. I guess was never going to be the case, was it? Just make me we go aggressive on them. Do a proper attack and do a double stop here. Yeah, soft and then ultra softs to end it. I think our next stop we'll have to... Safety car! Didn't realise the safety car was coming out. Yeah. Just fresher tyres. Last the whole race, free pit stop. I think all that's gonna last, so... Someone's just crashed, obviously, for safety car to come out. Oh, if I knew it was safe, I should have done the repairs if it was going to be a safety car. Yeah, it can't heat your temperatures up because we're still under safety car. So I'm going to want it in... No, I guess I might 2 times when we get near to there. Come on, let's go Tally, you can do something. Let's go for it in 1 lap, let's go for a lap on this crazy attack. Then pull back down into that, but it just gets us back close. Well, Flores is just banking on other people having to pit. Okay, we'll lower the stress. So now if we have to pit soon, we're just going to keep on the attack and burn through these tyres. So we have to pit again. We're on soft, so we're just going to proper burn through them and see what we can do. Okay, this or next lap that we pit. Just go for normal on soft. Or we could keep this bizarre attack going and go on to softs and keep the attack up. I think if we do that, we do need the one more pit. No, one more lap. Actually, no, we're going to keep the fuel to be able to push it after we pit. Go down to a push. Try and get it done fast. Let's see what we can do. And then come out in a high attack. Oh, we also had a pit stop issue. Yeah, it's a bad time. Cost, was it 12 seconds cost? A pit stop issue. Okay, well, try your best to race all the way up the pack again. Come on, we can do this. We have to pull off on fuel. Okay, we got the pass. Sitting all the way up in 11th here. But this shows if it was a 10 pointer, not just a 5 top 5 get points. I think we could safely be a mid-tier team. But yeah, 10th and 19th. That's an amazing display from us. 10-second penalty there. Boom, all the way up, and then we fell back down. But yeah, that keeps us all the way down here in 10th. Off the bottom. It's the goal, just stay off the bottom. Okay, that. End of the year, their contract will be over. The current contract status is reserve driver. Oh no, they've got a weakness, that's smoothness. It would be an improvement on you, but I don't know. We just have to fix that. I can't take a penalty to our fuel efficiency, please. So got a suspension coming in. Actually, no, because we have a suspension coming in. Gonna need those done ASAP though. Well, 2 offers in currently. For spots that we cannot hope to achieve, so whoever's highest upfront payment is going to win. I abstain. Don't think we've been any good at that track anyway, so... We've got Canada coming up. 2 Beijings, and from what I learnt, another Beijing was removed last year, so there used to be 3 Beijings. We might a couple more Munichs. So it was first race of the season. Yeah, we did very poor there. That's our track record at that track. Poor. Well, that's the highest upfront payment. That. Let's see how we can do with that. A -1 risk on there. That's great. It's a great, basically. Looks like that one does better than that. There's no. Actually, that's where you do the risks. Boom, boom, and bam. If we ever get the money for it. Slowly be improving things. Okay, how much? The front wings are up to 80. That's what I want. Okay, that's good. You sweat our pit team again. The 1511, maybe. I think we do just hire that. Where'd he go? If it was a 1511 now, it's just a 1612, okay. Um. Wants to be number one. It's not a number one driver. Oh, well, I'm not signing you. Yeah, we can hopefully, it's not hope, I think we should survive this season. I'm hoping to see if we can actually pick up a point. Which is the weirdest thing to say, I think, is see if we can pick up a point. Okay, once that's done, then we're going to focus over actually improving the stuff we have. So yeah, here we go.